Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Well, Egypt have succeeded in increasing the number of incoming tourists to Egypt by 7 million in the first half of the year 2023. The government's plan have succeeded in increasing the number of tourists who arrive to Egypt by 7 million tourists during the first half of this year. The month of April alone have recorded the largest number in terms of receiving tourists and reaching 1.3 million tourists. The government aims to increase the number of tourists to reach to 18 million tourists during the year 2024 to rise the 30 million tourists by 2028. To shed more light on this, we have the pleasure to have this phone with Dr. Ahmed Badr, tourism expert. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon to you and all the audience. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Well, Dr. Badr, now as I was just reading the numbers that the first half of the year 2023 have recorded 7 million tourists coming to Egypt, and Egypt is planning to receive more and more tourists by the year 24 and the year 28. What's your comment?
The increasing numbers of tourists to Egypt is because of so many efforts from the government, from the state, from the tourism industry itself. So it was joint cooperation between all of them to reach the target of having 15 or 16 million tourists visiting Egypt this year, and to increase the number even more in the coming years. The plan is to reach almost 30 million tourists in year 2030. So this also will need big efforts from all sides, from the side of the state, from the side of the tourism industry itself, from the people of Egypt, from everybody, so we can handle 30 million people. That means we need to increase all our assets. I mean, hotels, aircrafts, cruises, resorts, everything. So because this year we're almost fully booked everywhere, especially this season, starting last September and all the way to next April. Most of the places are already booked, so you can hardly find a room or a space on a flight or a vehicle or a guide. So definitely that was a great success for everybody. With one of the main reasons is the exchange rate of the Egyptian pound versus other currencies that made Egypt a great and appealing destination for everybody. So they come and they enjoy their time with a really good quality of services with really affordable prices. So that means a good quality for price. Also, the other reasons, which we all know, the weather, the attractions. One of the reasons was introducing the new city of Alamein, which succeeded to have thousands of foreigners, especially from the Gulf area and Arab world, in the summertime. We know the weather in the North Coast is, especially in summertime, it's great. It's very good. It's less heat and less humid than other countries, with the magnificent beaches and the clear water and the level of services that we provide there in terms of accommodation and nightlife and restaurants. And so that made so many people change their plans and they come to Egypt at that time. Also increasing the numbers of flights from all over the
Yes.
world to Egypt and to all airports in Egypt, especially the new airports. Sphinx Airport now is attracting new flights and new routes,
Yes.
which will help us definitely increasing the numbers of tourists. And the most anticipated attraction, the Grand Egyptian Museum, everybody's waiting for it, and when
Yes.
it's open,
Yeah.
it will give us a huge boost.
Yes. Yes, that brings us to the very important point, which is the diversity of touristic places here, or the diversity of tourism here in Egypt. Could you name some of them? There are several kinds of tourism here in Egypt, which is, of course, one of the points that attracts foreigners and attract tourists to Egypt.
Well, as we always say, Egypt, we have everything. If you're looking for history, definitely Egypt is the place. No place, no country in the world can beat Egypt in historical sites. If you're looking for a beach and relax, again, our beaches, whether it's on the Mediterranean or on the Red Sea, are among the most beautiful beaches in the world, with the sunny weather and sandy beaches and clear water. If you're looking for adventures, you can go to the desert, or the Western Desert, or Eastern or Sinai Desert. If you're looking for
religious tourism,
yes, food tourism, meetings tourism, you name it, fashion tourism. Almost everything, concerts.
Health, of course.
So now we're having a big portfolio of so many tourism attractions and places to go and things to do. So increasing that portfolio definitely will help us having more and more travelers from all over the world, because travelers now are they have different views. Some of them want to travel for relax. Some of them want to travel for nightlife. Some of them want to travel for culture activities. Some of them want to try new food. Food now is becoming one of the most attractive tourism around the world. You know, there are countries that are known for their cuisines, and people fly to these countries especially to try these cuisines. And Egyptian cuisine is amazing. Whether you're a vegetarian or you have, a normal person like this eating, non-vegetarian. So you can have everything, and Egyptian food is always delicious, always special, and we need to push on this kind of tourism. And also one of the things that will also have great potential is the path of the Holy Family. Again, this will definitely attract millions of
families,
travelers from all over the world to come and see the path of the Holy Family. So we have many things, many things that I can't even say all of them right now, but these are the main attractions.
Yes. Doctor, concerning the marketing for tourism, promoting tourism in Egypt is one of course, high on the agenda of the Egyptian government, and also the Ministry of Tourism and Antiquities are exerting all efforts in order to promote and attract tourists to Egypt. Give us an idea about this. The ministry is providing several pages with all languages for foreigners who are living abroad, of course, and would like to know more about Egypt and how to visit Egypt, and what are the steps and facilities that the government in Egypt is providing to the tourists concerning the visas, concerning everything.
Well, the government introduced last year the Egyptian e-visa portals, which you can just go online and have a visa to Egypt online, like most of the countries now. So it makes it very easy for everybody to have their visas instead of going to the embassy or the consulate, which sometimes or most of the times is very far from their homes, especially in big countries like the U.S. and Canada. And so they just apply online and they have their visas. So definitely that was a good move. Also having different marketing campaigns to different countries, targeting different travelers to increase their knowledge about Egypt and about what can be done and what can we offer them. And we have so many what we call travel advisors or travel influencers came to Egypt in the past 2 years, and the feedback was extremely good. So they encouraged their followers to travel to Egypt, and some of them were invited by the Egyptian Ministry of Tourism, and some of them just came by themselves. So again, that gave us a good feedback about Egypt and about its services to others. And nowadays, this is the most important marketing tool. The travelers themselves, in what they post on their social media pages with their experiences in Egypt and their pictures around Egypt, and they say very good comments and feedback. So they encourage others to fly to Egypt. So it was a good job, and it's also a continuous job. So this is something will never stop. I mean, marketing and promoting and giving new ideas and new products and new attractions. This is ongoing thing, so it will never stop because other countries, they don't stop. So definitely we will not stop promoting.
Information, Dr. Ahmed Badr, the tourism expert. Thank you very much for joining us over the phone. With this, my dear viewers, we come to the end of this episode of our program, Cairo Local Time. My name is Amal Mukhtar. Thank you for watching.